I also reckon
something that you can do.
there's a lot of impact you have that you never find out about.
Never find out about.
You never find out about.
Yep,
Like
absolutely.
all the people who message and that's great. But like, I reckon there's people who, do you know how much people, there's a lot of people who watch stuff who don't engage with it.
Oh, heaps, man. Do you know how many people I've had come up to me and say, man, I watch all your stuff on LinkedIn.
Yeah, and you're like,
I've never seen a like.
Yeah, never seen you engage.
Never seen a like. I would remember.
Yeah.
Like you can sort of tell the people that are always engaging with your content. There was something else I was going to say with that as well.
It's the impact you don't realize. Like,
yes, I have
one video, like you could have one video could impact someone in a way where whether you find out or not is irrelevant. The fact that it had that level of impact.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I think there is a benefit to finding out just once, because then you're like, oh, like this has just made a massive impact in someone's life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In some cases, life-changing.
My word.
It's like, well, how do you stop now?
I had a guy that I was coaching for a little while in Sydney, and then he stopped because of financial strain. He couldn't continue. I was like, yeah, cool, that's fine. But I would do videos around, it was around hardship and difficulties and problems in your business and whatnot. And he would respond. He goes, man, he actually responded. He goes, thank you. I goes, I just needed to hear this today. Like he could have been in a really dark place, like really dark. Maybe he was about to jump off a bridge, and he saw my video and goes, you know what? Let's give it one more day. And that I'm not saying I did. I'm not saying I'm a fucking savior, but
I like this guy.
There's a level of that is the sort of impact you could have on someone's life. I get a lot of students messaging me. A lot of students. Hey, man, I love your stuff, blah, blah, blah. I've been watching you for a while. Can I have some advice? And you know what? I answer all of them.
Hey.
Like they send me DMs. Not all. No, I have. I answer probably all of them. And I'm not going to get a single sale from any of them.
You don't know that.
Not today.
Also.
But tomorrow. They could build with me.
I just got an idea.
Work for me.
I just got an idea. Well, actually, you just kind of
touched on it.
Lit a candle on something that I thought about. To talk to you about. At Adelaide, right, at the event.
Yes.
There was a student at the event who was hanging around talking to you at the end, right? And I was sitting there thinking to myself, what if you had it kind of touches on what you were saying last episode about the purple cow and that.
Yeah.
It's like, you're like, how do we do that thing that's kind of different? What if you had a mentorship thing where it's like twice a year, I'm going to take a young kid under my wing, like out of a pool of, because think about this, because then you have like a whole bunch, or you do like not like a free apprenticeship, because apprenticeships cost you money, but like, do you get what I'm saying?
Like an intern?
Kind of like an intern, but not an intern. Kind of like I haven't worked out what the thing is, but something along the lines of someone wins this or something like that. And it becomes the thing of, you're not in position to kind of work with us yet, but I'm going to help you, or I'm going to help a large group get there. Because then that would be, you want to talk about a current affair coming knocking. It's one way to make it happen.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think that would be...
Do you get what I'm saying, though?
No, I do. I do.
You look like you're very...
I do. I reckon I could give it a crack.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of like I'm helping these kids become builders because we need...
We need the next generation.
We need the next generation. And it's like no one's doing it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And yes, I also offer training and stuff and mentoring and but this is the way it works.
Yeah. It's probably not... And that's something I would have to do out of the... Like I'd have to find 5 minutes out of my day to do that. It's a time thing for me at the moment. But yeah, it's definite value in it for sure. Because imagine, I don't know if you remember when you started going for job interviews, when you first got into the workforce, like, do you look back and go, man, I was a dud. Like imagine if you walked into a job interview today. Like I reckon I'd get fucking anything. Any job. Like put me in some sort of CEO type role. Like, no worries.
That's what I thought when I was coming to Australia.
You thought that?
Yeah. And it
As
did
in you
not
did it?
happen.
To get a job?
Yeah, it did not
happen. You came
happen.
to Legacy Media, your fucking life your dreams came true all at once. And now you're leaving. I'm just based off my experience now and where I'm at in my life. Like I could nail an interview because as a business owner, I know what I want to hear. I know what I want to see out of someone. And imagine I could teach them, hey, Let me show you how to fucking nail a job interview. Let me show you how to find the right type of builder, person, whatever to work for or to work with.
You can't pass on experience.
Yes,
You
there's
can
no
only
compression.
teach the
Yeah, there's no
lessons.
compression algorithm for experience.
Yeah.
Like you can't just make it. Let's go.
You
But
can share the lessons.
You can share the lessons. That's right. They do need to go through it and do the reps, but there's a lot of people that don't teach that shit anymore. Like who? I'm sure there's some companies out there that teach you how to interview and how to write a good CV.
There is. Yeah.
Fucking ChatGPT's there for that now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I
Like-
paid to have a resume written once.
I think I might have too to get it professionally.
Yeah, I think it was like
made. And I used to think,
$150.
as I think, you'd hear so many things that just keep it short and sweet. No one wants a 14-page resume, which is true, by the way. I don't anyway.
Yeah, like so do you okay. This is gonna go sideways, but
About the kids thing. So some guy on Quora did the math 9 years ago, and he came to a number of 89.6.
I was fucking close.
hey, relax.
89.6. I said
that's
93.
right.
I said 93 as a laugh.
So it
89.6.
depends on the
We're not
area.
No, we're going back
9 years ago.
For example, United States is 85. That was 6 months ago. And it
think
depends on how
Japan's
developed the country is. So it's
Yeah, that
usually for
would.
developed country, it's 80%. And if it's like a developing country, it can go up to 90, but it's dropping drastically.
Yeah, I reckon, but we'll go into business owners. I reckon a lot of them would, for sure.
You reckon?
As I said, if they're not, they want to or will one day. Is there a percentage that don't? Absolutely. It's people that I know people that don't want kids.
Yeah, me too.
They're in business. Okay. Before we run out of time.
Go to no. I was gonna say something then before. What were we talking about before that? Because I had a thing I was about to lean into. Oh yeah,
Let me check the show notes.
resumes.
Oh, yeah.
So if you got 2 resumes, I've been on the
Yeah, that's right. You've been doing it for a while now.
So if you have, I put up a tweet today saying people need to learn how to not talk so much. If you had 2 resumes and one had 1 page and the other one had 14, are you more likely to pick one over the other? I'm not. Couldn't give a shit. Like, I don't care if you chose to put this on 1 page or 14 pages. I care about how long you stuck around in each role.
You'll look at certain sections of it.
Yeah.
You won't read the full 14-page one, though.
I don't read anything on any of them. I just look at the dates for the roles and what the roles were.
You don't look at skill set and what the experience they've had.
That's all. I look at the dates and the roles and what.
Yeah,
they
the
were
roles. That's right. The experience that they were doing.
And then I
What
ask
they
them
were
about their last 2 jobs.
Yeah.
That's it. Nothing else matters. I don't care if you're a mechanic 10 years ago. I can't fix cars anymore.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I can.
Come
But no, it must be.
No, well,
Yeah. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter,
yeah.
the old stuff. Oh, you were working there 10 years ago? I didn't care.
Cool.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.